This YouTube channel has done over $30,000 in the past month, and here are the channel stats to prove it. It says $30,000 estimated monthly earnings, and these videos are actually very easy to make if you have extra money laying around ready to invest, and I'm excited to show you how you can do this in this video. Now, for people who don't know me, my name is Tony. I'm 29 years old. I've been running Faceless YouTube channels for over 5 years now. One of my channels has over 100k subs, and YouTube awarded me with a silver plaque. And here are some of my students, people I've been able to help hit some insane numbers. This is Alex from Romania. He just hit $9,000 in literally 10 days. It says 28 days, but he just got monetized, and he in 10 days did $9,000. And here is Tom, who did a $900 day. And here's Cynthia, who I helped monetize within a few months. And here's some other students I've helped. Now, if you're interested in getting the same kind of results, then click the link in the description. There is a link for a free training and a link to book a call with me. Okay, so when it comes to these videos, they are cinematic 4K videos from what I've seen.
Philippines, a country where typhoons, earthquakes, and volcanoes operate as part of everyday life.
Okay, this is definitely a David Attenborough AI voice. It does sound realistic, this AI voice, but it's definitely like an AI voice. Now, if we go to the quality, it's uploaded in 4K. Now, this is very important for TV viewers. So YouTube have just overtaken Netflix when it comes to viewership on TV. So Netflix are not going to be an easy fight, and YouTube know this. So YouTube are encouraging creators to upload videos in 4K. If you upload in 4K, YouTube will push out your video to a TV audience. A TV audience is more sophisticated. They are older people who watch videos on TV. They are the gold mine on YouTube. I can't emphasize it enough. If you want to make it rain like a hurricane on YouTube, go into a niche where it's a TV audience. The audience is older and more sophisticated. Advertisers have a higher budget when it comes to an older audience, and specifically an older American audience. Why? Because Americans spend money. It's the land of opportunity. Older people have more money than younger people, so advertisers will bid to put their ads in front of an older audience. Older people also have more medical issues than younger people, so Big Pharma comes in and tries to advertise to them health products. And older people have a better attention span than younger people, meaning that they're going to watch more of the video, and in return, they'll watch more ads in the video.
News coverage. There is still a side of this nation that very few people have ever seen.
Okay, so it looks like it's panoramic, cinematic. They pan throughout the landscapes. It's visually appealing. It's essentially something you would play on TV, and you would just have it running in the background, and it helps you relax. So these are travel documentary long form videos. So in order to make these videos, ideally you would want to hire a team off of Upwork to create these videos for you. You just want to be the manager of this project. You don't want to be doing all the editing, all the script writing, all the voice acting. Essentially, you would want to outsource everything. However, I always tell my students at the start, do the scripts with AI, do the voiceovers with AI, but outsource the thumbnails and the editing. Because no matter what, I don't care what stage you're at, don't be doing no video editing. It's tedious, it's mentally draining. Your brain power should be focused on ideation, making sure there's attention to detail, managing your team, making sure that everything is similar to the successful videos in your niche. We're gonna create this script right here. So if we go and show transcripts, so every YouTube script is available with vidIQ's beast of a software. We can copy this transcript and we can paste it into Claude. Claude is a beast, it's better than ChatGPT. And you paste in the transcript and you say, write me a script with the same writing style and word count, but make it about, okay, so this is Unseen Philippines, this video. So Unseen Japan, the most scariest and wildest attractions. Then you press enter, and then the AI is going to go to work and start making some solid script. Now, I do like to ask for 5 different variations of the hook, even though the hook is proven of what they're doing. But essentially, to improve the wheel, a good friend of mine said, you shouldn't try to reinvent the wheel, you should try to improve the wheel. The script is being created right now. Now, once the script is done, in order to do an AI voice, you're going to head over to 11 Labs. So this is 11 Labs. At the side here, you click on text to speech and you paste in your script. And then the good thing about 11 Labs and the script, what you would want to do is use V3 Enhance, and click it at the bottom here. And what it's going to do is going to add personalized tags. It's going to make them essentially, if we hit generate speech, it's going to make them sound thoughtful. It's going to eerie music fades in.
Most people know the Philippines for its beautiful beaches and famous tropical islands. But behind that image lies a different world, where many places are tied to spiritual story.
So yeah, this is the script of the Philippines. So This is the software you would want to use, 11 Labs. So when it comes to the script, you would want to use Claude, 11 Labs for the voiceover. But with the video editing, you would want to hire a talented freelancer from Upwork to do the editing for you. Now, if we go on upwork.com, we go and hire talent, post a job, long-term project, always, continue. I need a video editor for my travel documentary 4K YouTube channel. Boom. So the AI is going to go to work on Upwork and it's going to essentially create a job post for you to do. Okay, fixed price, let's do, because this is a longer video, I'm going to go with like $100 and then you can play around with the budget. You can do one job post for $100, another job post for $150, another job post for $200 to see what kind of talent you attract, because with different prices, you attract different talent. So over here, I always like to link the video of my inspiration channel, of my competition, so that they know what I'm looking for, because the idea is to do similar videos. So in order to dominate the niche, you would want to do similar videos to what this channel is doing. You would want to do a similar thumbnail style, script writing style, editing style. However, you would want to cover topics that they haven't yet covered. So they've done Unseen Philippines. Maybe they haven't done Unseen Japan. Maybe they haven't done Unseen Indonesia. Maybe they haven't even done Unseen America. So you would want to change this up and do topics that they haven't yet covered. So if we go on, okay, cool. So we want to put this. So I always put, I need an editor to copy this style. Then you hit save changes. Then everything else is done by AI. So essentially the main test is, and then we hit post a job as a standard. Now the main test, when it comes to hiring people, the dark side of this industry is that freelancers will promise you the world. They'll tell you, I used to edit for your competitors. They'll tell you, I used to edit for Mr. Beast. They will sell you the dream that doesn't exist, and it's very important that you don't believe them. What you would want to do instead is give them a personalized task to do so that you know it's their work and they can't fake it. Also, don't believe in their portfolio. It's so easy to download a YouTube video, put it into a Google Doc and say, yeah, this is mine. So don't believe that either. Until you give them a personalized task, you will not know if they're good or not. Now, this channel's making 30 grand a month. I mean, if you go into this niche right now and in 3-4 months time, you're making 30 grand a month, how different would your life be? I mean, that is insane. Would you quit your job? Would you go on that vacation? Think about how different would your life be. It's such an amazing time to start a YouTube channel right now. The YouTube opportunity is alive and real. So here's another high RPM channel that you can model after. So essentially what it talks about is, this is an American-based audience. So a lot of their videos are talking about Americans, US, first US state. Real reason why America is tapping out. So the keyword America, US, Florida, California, Texas, all of these US keywords attract US advertisers because it attracts a US audience, it attracts US advertisers, it increases the RPM. So for those of you who don't know, RPM is how much YouTube pay you for every 1,000 views. If you have an American audience, your YouTube videos will have a high RPM. I'm talking like $10. If you have a Western audience from India, your RPM is going to be like $2. So it's very important that you understand where your audience is watching from, because you would want longer videos, increase the RPM. And also having an audience that is US based increases the RPM as well. Now these videos with MatPack, they've been around for a while, but you can still go into this niche. Essentially, it's a sniper niche. There's two types of niches on YouTube. There's the shotgun niche, then there's the sniper niche. Shotgun channels are all about post one video a day, throw a bunch of spaghetti on the wall and hope some of it sticks. However, with a sniper channel like this channel right here, it is more so about create a really good video, really good thumbnails, really good scripts, and the script is the most important, with solid video ideas. And even if we have to produce one video a week, we'll still crush it. Why? Because it's a sniper niche. We take our time, we refine things, we don't put it out until it's perfected, and when it does hit, it hits real hard. Now, they've figured out a system to post more than just once a week. So they definitely have a huge team of editors, meaning that they're investing a lot of money. Now, this channel's probably, it says it's making $42,000 according to vidIQ, and it's only got 4.3 million views. Now, that's like around a $10 RPM, which is pretty accurate with a US-based audience. So they're probably investing maybe a good $5 grand a month into this channel, but investing $5 grand a month and then making 42 grand a month is a solid ROI, if you ask me. Yeah, this is a thing you shouldn't be shy on, investing. Do not be shy to put in your money into something that can make you so much more in return. I'm telling you, it's actually costing you money by not putting money into this, because every moment that goes by and you've not invested into yourself, invested into YouTube, you are losing money. So the next high RPM channel or niche is the Bible niche. Ancient Whispers, solid channel. Even though it says it's not monetized, I don't think this is accurate. I believe they are monetized. Otherwise, they wouldn't upload videos every day because that's costing them a lot of time, energy, effort, and money. And they will just put it onto another channel if they're not monetized on this one. So what they're doing is they're doing long form videos. So they're taking books from the Bible and converting them into full-blown movies so that people can watch them on TV with a 4K video quality. YouTube pushes it out to a TV audience, which is a high RPM, sophisticated audience, and usually Western as well. So these are like 1 hour long movies, and that's why the RPM is around $10. Even if the audience is not fully American, by showing so many ads, it kind of makes up for it. So this is a solid channel to go into. Again, don't try to do all this editing yourself. Hire a team from Upwork, and if you click that link, I have a free training below. Yeah. So this is a solid niche. They definitely have a huge team. They're also probably leveraging a solid AI type of software to be doing one video a day like this. So solid niche. Definitely don't try to do YouTube yourself. I do have a mentorship program, by the way. If you want me to hold your hand throughout the entire process, then click the link below. I have a free training and a link to book a call with me. So I wouldn't try to do this by myself. If I was starting out, definitely have someone hold your hand and have a team of people create these videos with you so that you're not doing it all alone. Okay. The next high RPM niche is Inside California. They just started like 2 months ago, as you can see. If we go on all this video, 2 months ago is their first video, and they are high RPM simply because it's a Californian audience, it's a US-based audience, so the RPM is much higher. Even if the video is not 1 hour long, by having a US audience, it makes up for the shorter videos. But these are relatively long, I would argue, because it's like 28 minutes, 21 minutes. So they're not 8 minutes long, they're actually 20 minutes long. So the RPM could be even around $12, $13, $14 simply because of the length and the audience. So what you can do if you're going into this niche is you can literally take all of their video ideas and convert it into a different state's channel. So this is a California channel. You can take all their ideas, change it into a Texas channel, to a Florida channel, to a New York channel, to a Montana channel. So I think the 4 big states is Texas, California, Florida, and New York. So I'll essentially do one of those. But all of the ideas are literally here for you. So you can steal all of their ideas but convert it into a different state's channel because the demand is there. So it looks like they have some type of shop that they're selling. So it looks like they're selling some type of digital product here. California merch for real ones. Okay, so merch for real Californians. I think that's what it is. Now it wants my email. Very smart. Let me see shop now. Okay, so they have mugs, t-shirts, hoodies, hats, caps. Okay, pretty cool. So they're probably making money from this as well. Okay, cool. So that increases the RPM essentially because if every, let's say 10,000 views, one customer buys, that means for every view, that literally increases the value of what a viewer is to you. It's not just someone who watches a video, watches an ad. It's also someone who buys from you and makes you more money that way. So those are some high RPM niches in the YouTube space. If you want to go into any of these niches, then just book a call with me below and we can discuss that further. And if you feel this video was helpful, then check out this other video that is showing on your screen right now.